Hmm? Good morning, y'all. I'm looking how I'm looking. I'm in a fucked up mood this morning. I'm not gonna lie. So I know I definitely need to go to church. I'm in a mood of good morning. You're up early. Are you going to church or are you working? Yeah, I'm in a mood. Just thinking about how many years I've wasted doing nothing. With nothing ass people. Well, with a nothing ass person. And I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel this morning.
Mommy?
Yes.
What do Jesse? Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Yes?
But I'm getting ready for church.
Yes.
I was thinking about doing my eyebrows and doing my eyelashes. I'm still not putting any makeup on. Probably for another month. Because my scarring, my pigmentation and all that stuff is doing really good. So I don't want to irritate it or make it revert in any type of way. But soon y'all see me doing my makeup and stuff again like I used to do. But as of right now, I don't feel like it. And so I'm not going to do it. But I wish I had a hair and makeup artist, honestly. Honestly, that would be so great. Oh, hell no. Fucking spider. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Y'all, I'm looking how I'm looking, but I'm getting ready. So, yeah. I'm being very intentional with my time now. Ew. I just have to remember, like, bitch, you used to get up, do your hair, do your makeup, do your content. And that's what we're gonna do. I really need to do something to his head because I want to get. I probably could just take his braids down. Bless you. Charity, good morning and happy Sunday. I'm getting ready to have a church too. Pray everyone has a blessed day. Hi, Charity. I miss you. Hopefully you have a great. Well, I know you will have a blessed day. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to hear from you. But yeah, y'all. I feel so like. Ugh. And I hate to get on here doing this because I know y'all don't want to keep hearing me vent all the fucking time. But this is just where I'm at in life right now. Like, this is just where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like this because I'm not where And like I said, one day I'm going to get on here and be back to the queen that y'all know. Well, some of y'all know because some of y'all just know me being pregnant in the fucking house with the nothing ass nobody. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now in my head. Most definitely, I miss you too, girl. I've been missing. Your last cut, I was able to catch one. I'm glad you came, my love. I've been in and out, so you ain't really missed nothing. I'm just now getting back in the groove anyway, so you good, baby. Hopefully you don't be a stranger. Don't leave me no more.
Oh
Y'all gotta hold me accountable, like, girl.
no!
Why you not posting? Why you not getting online? Y'all gotta hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. I need somebody to hold me accountable. Y'all gotta be my virtual managers, okay? My virtual agents. I have so many ideas in my head, but I'm so like unhappy with myself and my decisions. These shit, I've been unhappy with my decisions since I'm 29 now. Since I was 26. Yeah, since I was 26. So it's taking a toll on my attitude, on my mental, on how I move. Like, bitch, why you ain't doing no? Well, I've been doing my hair and stuff, but I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking out loud. Just don't mind me. Right now, I'm just trying to get my parting together. I really should get another comb. Just trying to get my parting together so I can go ahead and flat out my hair. Huh? I just be thinking like, damn, bitch, you're finna be 30.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
My best years was from 20 till about 26. About 25. And I've just wasted really like 4 or 5 years on nothing. I'm just trying to revert it. So today I'm gonna go talk to God personally, like for real, and see like what I need to do, what I'm doing wrong. Why am I going through this season still? Because yeah, this ain't me, and I'm ready to get back to myself. It's just hard to push myself to do so, but I'm trying. So here we are. Here we are, y'all. I made sure my notifications are on, so I'll be checking in. Okay, baby. Thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to see, do I want to just flat iron it like this or take it part by part? So I don't want to mess up my parting. I think my parting's pretty good. All right, what she talking about? 14 be everywhere, don't it? Everybody know 14. He be on Everybody Love. I'm just joking. Sometimes his notifications be late. No, they really do. They be late for people that I watch too. All I watch is YouTube, so sometimes I don't be getting the people that I love to watch. I don't get their notifications. I just check on their page and I end up seeing it. So I definitely get it. I definitely get it. But the good thing is, y'all, I'm about to prepare my Airbnb and I'm going the fuck out of town and enjoy myself and gonna get some rest too. I got a lot to think about, a lot to write down mentally, like, cause people really got me fucked up, like for real, like for real, like snap out of it, queen. They got you fucked up for real, like snap out of it, snap the fuck out of it. And when I do, when I get back to me, yeah, can't nobody stop me. Y'all pray that my dad give me my mom's car, so I don't have to go get my own. But even if I have to go get my own, that's fine. But just pray that my dad has enough sense to give me the car, because what you need it for? He just got a new car and he has another truck. So, and that it's a girl car. I understand he might be trying to hold on to that, but yeah, he's had it long enough. But like I said, if I have to go and get my own shit, I will. I'm about to show everybody.
What is it?
Mhm. I'm just
Yes. I'm gonna take a chair.
We all have been there. Girl, God hears you and you will get through it. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm just like when it's gonna be my break. But I understand like some stuff. Like I've been through some crazy stuff. And then good stuff ends up happening afterwards. But the shit that I went through before literally molded me for where I was going positively. So I'm just gonna take it. But I'm like, I'm gonna be 30. Like I expected myself to be a lot further and having a lot more things and being happy and being married and being in a great relationship with somebody like who's established, and we, like somebody who I can travel with, just really enjoy life. Like life is too fucking short and we're young, and I'm supposed to be, enjoying life. Not just I don't want to be just a mom. That's not what I want to do. Like just being the person that I am, like I'm a boss, period. Like I figured the fuck out. Anything that I need to do, I figure it out. Um but like I picture myself with somebody like established already. Like um like I said, traveling. Us going to church, being in the church, being of the church, um, having all the things that I want, even having like a nanny that can travel with me, with us. But I'm gonna wait my turn. Have my own businesses. It's not even all about relationships. Like it's about getting my mind together to like what businesses do I want to have. Like what is my passion? Like what do I want to do? I know I want to do this YouTube shit, but sometimes I just get annoyed by it because I'm doing all of this and like putting all this time in, and where is it getting me? Where the fuck is it getting me? And like I said the other day too, it may just not be my time right now. So that's why I just keep getting on here. Like even on the days that I'm annoyed, even on the days that I'm just like YouTube. I mean, you don't see me yet. Why are my numbers like still in the same place? Like aren't they moving? I still show up and I still try to get on here. Even if I go a week, I think I've only been off of here the longest maybe. Well, like back in the day, maybe a month, but like as of recently, like maybe a week or two. But I still show up. I don't know why. Something just telling me to. So, yeah, people definitely will try you, but you're beautiful, you're strong, and can't nobody keep you. Keep you down. Remember that. It's coming. I believe in you, girl. Thank you. I needed you on here. God knew I needed you on here. Thank you. Keep grinding. It's coming. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Y'all hear him? He told us thank you, y'all. Okay. This gonna be cute, but the process don't be cute. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, let's just do this whole side. What are y'all gonna do today? Other than go to church? I think I wanna do like a brunch. I know I gotta call my girls again. And check on them. My girl group chat.
Well, big. Bill.
Who? Alright, story time, y'all. Are y'all ready? Stop it, Honor. Move. So, yeah, it's hot. I told you. So in 2019, story time while I do my hair. For those of y'all that are gonna come back and watch this video, make sure y'all already hitting the like button. Also share this video because I'm about to talk about homelessness, how to hustle to get out of homelessness. If you're in the military and you're thinking about getting out but you have no plans, I'm about to talk about a lot of shit right now. So, all right, boom, 2019. Well, should I start back to when my mom got sick, or should I just start? Should I just start at skip forward to when I decided to get out. 2018, my mom got sick. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but 2018, I found out my mom had cancer. Move. I found out my mom had cancer. 2019, she passed away. But in 2018, I already knew that I didn't want to. I no longer wanted to stay in the military. Well, no, not 2018. I thought I was still going to stay in. Yeah, I thought I was still going to stay in. So I was traveling back and forth between California and Memphis to come and check on her, to come see her. I would stay in Memphis for like 30 days at a time. I was burning up my leave time. I don't know. I was in the military. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I was in the military. I was traveling back and forth, checking on my mom, staying with her for 30 days at a time. I had to use the Red Cross because when you do leave in the military, if you don't accumulate enough days, like I was literally burning up all my leave, so I didn't really have leave days. So they would have the hospital that she was in would have to call my unit that I was at in California and let them know, like my mom really is going through this, and they would give me like 30 days to go stay with her. So I would go back and forth, like literally every month, either once or twice, but for sure every month I was going. And yeah, so she ended up getting like to the point where it was just like, it was just getting worse. It was getting worse. So her funeral came, y'all, and I was only able to stay 3 days. So therefore I was not able to see her get buried. I watched her get buried on FaceTime, and that's when I knew I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, because if another one of my family members, if this was to happen to any other of my people, then they will do the same. It's like they care, but they really did it to me, in my opinion. And that's not for every unit in the military, but in the military it's just like they're kind of used to death, and it's kind of like, okay, well, are you okay? But all right, we still got a job to do. So like I said, they care, but they really don't, and you can tell they really didn't, because I couldn't stay. I watched my mom get buried over FaceTime. My brother, I was online on FaceTime with my brother on a plane, mind y'all, on a plane, watching my mom get buried on the way back to work, mad as hell. So, fast forward, I decided to get out. Hmm? Fast forward, I decided to get out, and I didn't have a plan, of course, because I didn't see myself really getting out. I thought I was gonna stay in longer, um, but I didn't. So I drove my car, y'all, from California, the car that I have now, my first car that I bought. Y'all, she has been holding up forever. She still drives like she's new. I love her. I named her Rihanna when I first got her. I got her in 2015 and it's now 2014 and she's still doing her thing. But I've been in 3 wrecks with her and everything. But anyways, pushing forward. So I drove to Memphis. Um and I stayed there so I got out in April. It was April 4th, 2019. I think. Yeah. April 4th, 2019. And it was a Friday. So I drove to Memphis. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of like everywhere. But okay, so I drove to Memphis. I got there. I was looking for, what I wanted to do. When I first got there, I gave myself like 3 days to just chill, relax. Um, I'm in my mom's house. I'm kind of, well, I am sad. But then I was like, okay, so Queen, what are you about to do? Because you're not gonna be staying with your staying with your dad long. What are you gonna do, y'all? So mind y'all. I tried to get a job at Walmart. So my license ended up getting suspended, y'all, because I got a DUI. I went out drinking right before. This was right before I was finna get out. I went out drinking. I ended up getting a DUI, y'all. Just emotionally drinking. I ended up getting a DUI. So my ID, I don't know if I couldn't find my ID or if they took my ID, my license. But I was limited on a lot of things that I was trying to do because I did not have no freaking ID. So, I was trying to think. I'm just looking up things. Okay, so what can I do now? What can be my career? But at the same time, I was like, let me go ahead and work so that I'm at least making some money. Um, while I'm trying to figure out and brainstorm what I want to do next. So I went up the street. It's like 3 minutes from my dad's house. I went to Walmart and I was like, are y'all hiring? Da da da. And they told me yes. I put in a thing, but they never responded. So y'all will never guess where I went to work. And I can talk about this shit now because this is old. But y'all, I went to the dollar store and I started working over there. Like I was ready to work then. So I was like, I'm just gonna work over here until Walmart hits me up. And I also went to there's a I think it was Mercy's, a clothing store. I went over there. They weren't hiring, so I went over there, y'all. So every day I would be looking up different things like what can I do? Where can I go? What's my plan? So I ended up coming up against, I think, what did I think about doing first? I think, okay, so I wanted to be a cop first. I was looking up being a policeman. I was looking up, the information on what I needed to do and stuff like that. And I was like, but what can I do? Like, I want to do something right now to where I can make money. So I was like, okay, so where do I want to go? Where do I want to move? So I was like, I'm gonna move to Houston. So y'all, um, one of my friends that I grew up with, he lives in Houston, and I was like, can I come up there? Cause I want to see. I just want to like look around and get a vibe of the city to see if I want to move there. So he was like, duh, come on, da, da, da. You can come, you can stay with me. And I was like, okay. So I go there and I was like, ooh, there's a Paul Mitchell. The military pays you to go to school and I can go and do, cause I used to do dreads and sew-ins and stuff. in Louisiana before I went to the military. So I was like, ooh, I probably could go to hair school. So we passed the hair school. Mind you, so I'm in Memphis. I know I'm probably like moving kind of fast, but I'm in Memphis. I mean, I'm in Houston. Sorry, y'all. I'm in Houston with my friend. We passed the school, and I was like, "Ooh, can we stop here?" So we stopped there. I, I'm looking around. I was like, "Do you guys have any times where you can, give me a tour, show me around?" Thinking about coming here for school, and she was like, "Yeah, I can give you a tour right now." So I'm looking around, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm very observant. And I catch vibes really quickly, and I can read people very quickly as well. And in my head, I was like, I don't. Houston's not gonna be good for me, and also I'm gonna go to hair school, but Houston is not it, y'all. When I tell y'all, I left the next day. So I went back home. I started researching Paul Mitchell's, and I was like, I'm going to Paul Mitchell. And I was like, okay, so what's a different city that I can go to? I'm not going back to California right now. I kind of want to be closer to Memphis. So where can I go? So I started looking up cities, and a person that I used to talk to, a person that I used to date, um, was messaging me or whatever. And I'm not gonna say who, but it's somebody very, 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 very known. Um, and I was like, Atlanta. Let me go try Atlanta. Yeah. So I had already been to Atlanta a couple of times to hang out with that person. So I was like, I probably could just let me just go to Atlanta. So I don't remember if I went and checked out their school first. No, I did. I went and I checked out Atlanta school. And I was like, okay, so when I got to the school, it was so many people like gravitating to me. Like when we were in class, some of us were doing tours and stuff like that. And for orientation and stuff, when the people were walking us around and stuff, the administration, they were walking us around, and so many people were like gravitating to me. They were asking me, and this was when I was still working out and stuff. I was working out like for my mental health, and just because I still wanted to be in shape after I got out. But people were asking me like, "Oh, where do you work out? Are you from here?" I'm like, "No, I'm not from here." I literally just drove from Memphis, and yeah, y'all. So I was trying to figure out. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna move to Atlanta. I'm gonna go to Paul Mitchell, but now I don't have that much money. Where am I gonna live? So one of the girls, her name is E, y'all. Y'all probably have seen. She's been on my YouTube before. Um, but her name is E. I was like, girl, where you stay at? I was like, you want a roommate? And she was like, I stay with my cousin because basically just telling me, she had just moved to Atlanta and she was staying with her cousin. She's trying to figure out her way too because she had just moved there from Mississippi. So I'm like, okay, I don't know nobody else. I'm about to figure this out. And I'm finna move to Atlanta. So I moved from my dad's place and I go to Alabama. I come to Alabama. So mind y'all, I got out in April, May, June. I think I left in July. Like I'm literally making myself move. I'm making myself move. I'm not giving myself no time. I'm not giving myself no time to rest because that's just like who I am. I'm not gonna sit here and not have no money, not have no motion, not being able to move, not being able to pay my bills. Thank God I had Navy Federal because they worked with me good. But yeah, so I left Memphis. My family thought that I was already going. I told them I was like, I'm moving to Atlanta, to go to school. I already got my place, and this is how you know some of y'all families would have wanted to come with y'all. Would have been all in y'all business. My family's not like that. I literally left and went to Alabama, where I'm at right now, and I didn't go to Atlanta yet because I didn't know my living situation. So when I came here, I came to my best friend's house. My best friend Becky's house. Can you please be quiet? Yes, thank you. My best friend Becky's house. I grew up with her. She's been my best friend since fourth grade. So I came and I stayed with her. I was like, "Hey, look, can I stay with you for 30 days, y'all?" I gave myself 30. I gave myself 30 days, y'all. Let me hear you. What time is it? I gave myself 30 days to figure out how I was going to get to Atlanta and where I was going to stay. So while I was there, while I'm in Alabama here, I ended up being a nanny for one of Becky's friends that she works with. Honor. I ended up being a nanny for one of her. Honor, be quiet. Go in there. Bye. Bye.
Let me go with mine. I'm going to at first.
Hold on. Let me read what y'all saying. Tristan going to the pool. You should have been getting paid on this joint. You at 3K subs. That's what I'm saying. People get paid after 1K subs. I probably need to check my emails. I may have missed it. I honestly don't know. I don't know because I feel like I accumulated way too many hours, and I have almost I have okay. So I have 3K subs, over 3K subs. If you need 4,000 watch hours, I'm almost at 4,000 subs. Like what? You mean to tell me people aren't watching 10-minute videos? Like what? Whatever. I don't feel like doing math right now, but yeah. So, wow, I didn't know you got a DUI. Yeah, I did. I did. Yes. So,
Mommy.
where was I at? Yeah, so I'm giving myself 30 days to figure out while I'm here. You know, I was a nanny for them. I worked at the club. I wasn't a stripper or nothing, but I was a bottle girl and I did bartend. And did I do anything else? No, oh yeah, and I worked at Rainbow, y'all. So I did 3 things. I worked at Rainbow, I worked in the club, and I was a nanny. On my motherfucking grind, saving up. So it's getting down to like the 15th day, I think, maybe the 20th. And I start looking up, you know, things that they have for veterans to help with housing. So I'm trying to look for different things, you know, that they can help me with. I'm not trying to do like no Section 8 stuff. I don't even know if you can do Section 8 if you don't have kids. I didn't have kids then. But I'm looking up different things, you know, different things that they have that they can help veterans with, you know, homelessness basically, because I'm trying to figure out where am I gonna go? So, I mean, I knew where I was gonna go, but where I'm gonna stay. So I ended up passing this website, and it was for homeless veterans, y'all. And it was a shelter. I clicked on that thing so fast, I called the lady. And I was like, do you guys have, and I didn't know nothing about shelters, but I was like, I'm just calling to see if you guys have any beds available. And she was like, yes, we do have beds available, but we won't have anything for the next 10 days. And I'm like, that's perfect because I'm giving myself 30 days to be here. And I'm still stacking up anyway. I'm still working. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I was like, okay, I'll keep in touch with you. You can take down my information. She took down my information and everything. So it comes to the 30th day that it's time for me. It's time for me to go. I'm already in touch with the. You're okay, baby. It's okay. I'm coming up on the 30th day, y'all, And it's time for me to go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, but the type of person that I am, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna move. I got a little bit of money. Um, and I'm going to a shelter. I'm going to a homeless shelter, y'all, in Atlanta. In Atlanta, so I can get to school. So while I'm all the while, even when I'm messaging the shelter people and contacting them, I'm also in contact with the school. So I'm trying to make everything, line up. So when I get there, I can start getting in school and start getting my money, for being in school, because the military does pay you to go to school. Start getting my money in, and also I can be in the shelter. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't really know how to explain that, but I'm trying to have everything come together. So yeah, y'all, I go to a shelter, y'all, a veteran shelter, and it was in the hood on the west side of Atlanta, like literally on the west side. So I go there, and I'm there for a little bit, y'all, and I don't know if I'm like a little stressed. I'm nervous. I'm by myself. I'm trying to figure out, like just trying to figure stuff out, trying to figure out when I'm gonna start getting my money. I know I'm starting school. I'm already enrolled for school. But I'm just trying to see like when my money gonna start coming in. Y'all, one day I got up in the morning and I was praying and I was crying a little bit because I'm like, oh my God, I moved out here. I'm a little nervous. Like, I'm excited, but I'm nervous too. I don't know how school is going to be. I don't know if I just up and made the wrong decision. Maybe I should have stayed in Memphis a little longer. But something told me, y'all, to check your account. And I checked. I was like, let me check my account and see what's going on with my account. So I look on my account, y'all. Big money, big money. Big money, big money. I got money for school. I got back pay for them taking kind of a long time, I guess. Um, to give me my money for school, I had money for books, but enough money that I didn't even need books for cosmetology school. So I was happy. I was bawling, y'all. I was so excited, so ecstatic. I got a place to stay, even though it's not where I want to be at all. But they feed you. I was making friends, and it comes a time where it's time for me to start going to school. So I get to school, y'all. I'm loving it. I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. But when I get there, they are so nice. They're still nice. I see some of the people that I met, before coming and stuff like that. And all of them. Um, and yeah, y'all. So it just ended up working out really good for me. And I was so excited. I had so much fun. So much fun. When it was, thank you. Go over there. Thank you. When it was just me, it could have been me and Orange too, but when it was just me, I really enjoyed myself. I made the best out of it. I ended up moving out of the shelter after I saved up a good amount. I had a good savings going, but unfortunately, I spent it on somebody who got out and did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. But like I said, it is what it is. God gonna bless me at the end of the day. He watches everything that I do every single day, and I still put him first, even though sometimes I do be upset with him, and he knows that because I tell him that. But the choices that I make has nothing to do with him. But as solid as a person that I am, I would think that I would have great karma. But sometimes you just have to go through things, and you got to be there for certain people because they need you for whatever reason. But yeah, y'all, that's my little story. That's my little spiel. If y'all knew me back then, I have a whole video on that. I also have I show you like the shelter and everything, like the inside of it. Um, I give you like me being in the moment when I actually left, showing you my new place in Atlanta and how beautiful and spacious and just everything it was, how it was. My friends were so excited for me. Like I packed up my car. Like I packed up my car with people from school. We left school early to go look at my new apartment. And they was like so happy. They was like, "We finna go out tonight." Da, da, da. Like it was just so much fun. Like the people that I met in Atlanta were just so like genuine and a lot of fun. But unfortunately, I had to slow down because just being a loyal dumb bitch for no reason. But hey, my karma will come back. I feel like my 30s are gonna be my best years. Even though the beginning, like my early 20s was the shit. I enjoyed my fucking self. In my early 20s, they were really good. In the military, y'all, I was a beast. I was a beast. I wish I did YouTube then. It's hot. I wish I did YouTube then so that I could have really showed y'all like me training with the guys to make sure I stay ahead of the women, to make sure I stay ahead of the game, to make sure I get promoted fast. Like I was really her. Like the military is kind of like college to me, especially like when you stay in the barracks. And yeah, I was really popular because I was like one of those girls who was really like tough. Stop! You're gonna get a whooping in front of all these people. No, no, no. But yeah, I was one of those tough ass women. When they asked for women to come out and like do like we had like martial arts competitions and stuff like that, I will always be the one to, hey, I'm gonna do it. Put the guys used to put me on their team, like literally. You're gonna have an amazing karma. It looks and feels like you're being looked over at times, and we do tend to get angry at God. But one thing I learned genuinely, good people do not finish last. That is so true. That is so true. I just need to start. Don't say that. Don't say, what did I say? You've been through so much. Sheesh. I really have. I really have. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people could not walk around and not have no family or nobody. Like, a lot of people couldn't do this shit. Like, of course, I have my dad, which I don't know if y'all know this, but that's the person that I call my dad. He's not my real dad. He is my dad, but he's not my actual biological dad. I'm cool with my auntie. Like, my auntie that some of y'all know, some of y'all seen her on my videos when she talk like hella country. I'll call her TT. Honor, stop for real. I'm so serious. Um, I'm cool with her, and that's my dad's sister, and he can call her and don't even ask nothing about me. But I have my dad, but my whole family has never been in my business. Like I've literally I have always been on my own. It always felt like I just been on my own. That's why sometimes I feel bad for my brother. Like my brother has been homeless, but he don't. I don't know what's up with him. I can't. I don't know, y'all. I've tried so many times. I had him come stay with me in California and everywhere that I've moved. He's come to stay with me, but he always messed up. I don't like people in my house. Don't have people in my house while I'm gone. That's disrespectful as fuck. Y'all in here smoking and stuff. I'm in the military. Why do you have people in here smoking? You bringing people in my house after I tell you do not do that. Like, I hate when people are uncleanly. And it is what it is. Like, I like my space to be clean, and I like to feel safe in my own fucking space that I pay for. Like, why is that so hard? I've taken care of a lot of people and don't ask for nothing. I always take care of my own shit. I've never had somebody, well, when I was married, of course, but I've never had somebody to just straight up take care of me. I always take care of other people, and other people have somewhere to come because I make sure that I have somewhere to go. So I'll make sure I take care of other people, but it's never been the opposite of me just feeling like, okay, I can sit back, I can lay back, and I can chill, and everything gonna be. It's never been that. There's people in the industry right now that tell me that they owe me a lot because of what I did for them and all this bullshit. But which I did. I took care of a lot of people. I really did. And then ask for shit. But for them to get a job, do better, figure out what you want to do. Like I said, I was helping my brother. I was trying to help him get into the Navy because I felt like he would do really good in there. I knew he didn't need to go to the Air Force because we not. I wouldn't say I'm not a good test taker, but I'm not a good test taker like when it's timed or like under pressure. And when you do the ASVAB, which is a military test, you got to take a test and it's timed. Mind y'all is math. It's so much shit that you gotta take, and I just knew like he wasn't a good test taker, so I knew the Air Force wasn't gonna be good for him because they take tests all the time, like to get promoted and stuff. And it was more that was more laid back, and I feel like he doesn't like too much structure. So I was like, all right, he can do the Navy. So y'all, I got him a tutor. Pay for him a tutor, y'all. $200 a week. For him a tutor. And he just slapped me in the face. He ended up calling my mom. This is when my mom was still alive. Calling my mom, telling her he don't think he want to go to the military. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm sitting up here paying for you a tutor, taking you here, taking you there to talk to recruiters. Why you ain't say nothing? And he lost his right there. That easy money. All you had to do is 4 years and get out, get paid for the rest of your life. If something happened to you, document it and go to medical. Hey, but you can't help everybody. And as bad as I want to be like, damn, he should have just listened to me. He should have just listened to me. I mean, he still got time if he want to go to the Air Force. I think the Air Force take you until you're like 39. But the Navy and everybody else, I think the cutoff is 29. No, 26. I take that back. I know the Marine Corps was 26 when I was in, so I don't know if they changed it, but the Marine Corps is way too physically demanding for anybody in their 30s or close to their 30s to try to come in and start fresh. Kids. We're finna go eat. Finna get dressed too. Let me see what time it is, y'all. Okay, y'all been chilling with me. But yeah, y'all, I could go on and on and on. I'm gonna start doing these, like talking about my life, y'all. Somebody come get him. Stop, Honor. Stop. You're absolutely right. The only family I have left is a younger brother/sister. But other than that, I have no family at all. Sometimes it's tough. I was married, but I walked away from that for my sanity. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. That's why I say, like, people could not, like, you cannot. They probably will go crazy with no family. Honor. Okay, stop. Move. Move. Alright, I think this is gonna be good enough. When I tie it up, it's gonna flatten more. And then I'm gonna do like a little bit of baby hairs, but not too much. Y'all, this hair is like our color hair people. Like if my hair was like really like y'all get the gist how it blends with my hair pretty well. But yeah, so that's what happened to me. That I have been through a lot, which is why I be like, God damn, why the fuck have I been through all this shit? Well, really, honestly, I ain't been through. Well, yes, I have shit. I have. But that goes to show y'all that I am a hustler. I am a go getter, and I'm gonna figure it out every time. And especially with me having a kid now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna figure it out every time. Let me redo this just a little bit more. Mommy. Huh? I'm gonna keep y'all on here while I do my lashes and stuff too, cause it's just motivating me to at least do something. Cause girl, I don't be feeling like doing nothing. Nothing. Whoa. Yeah, good, y'all. Cause it's gonna flatten more when I tie it down. Cause I still gotta shower and get ready. Showered and ready too. So I need to hurry up because church here starts at 10:30, y'all. Even though I still sometimes I'll still go like at 11, but I be trying to be on time because they know me for real now, y'all. I got baptized here. I don't know if y'all know that. I was in my own zone when I got baptized here, but that's another story time I can tell. Yeah. We good for now, right, y'all? Let me do my lashes. I put my facial stuff on. So yeah, I can't wait to get where I want to be. Do what I want to do. Have all the things that my heart desires. I need to change my mindset too, because my mindset used to be like, can't nobody fuck with me. I'm like, I got this. But now I just be like, hey, me and my son. Me and my son. Like, get it together, bitch. Pull it together. Pull it together. You guys enjoy y'all Sunday. Stay blessed. You too, my love. I'm probably get off. I'm about to put my eyelashes on TikTok. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. And for the people that are going to come back and watch this video, y'all already know what to do. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great Sunday. If I don't see y'all later, y'all be safe. Go have some brunch. Go do something. Because we got a long week ahead of us. We got to push and do it, all the stuff that we got to do for the week. So go enjoy yourself today. I'm about to grill before I get too hot, lol. Yeah, go ahead and get on there for the sun start popping out. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get on TikTok. If y'all do not know my TikTok, it is Queen Jacole. I don't think it's a one or nothing after it, but it's in my description. So any of my videos, just go to the description box and you'll see my TikTok, but I'm gonna go over there, put on my eyelashes, get off, and go about what I need to do for the day. But I love y'all. Click that like button, and y'all be safe. If y'all want to see some more, if y'all want to hear some more story times about anything, just let me know. And yeah, y'all, peace. Love ya.